get down some more on some Friday reels.
What, man?
Look, Friday reels. Black Friday sale, Hero Haven. About to run inside and see what exactly we can get. They have a lot of doorbuster deals. Yeah, $2 back issues.
$1 in the box.
$1 in the box. 60% off all bagged figures. 60% off Super 7s. So we're going to go see what we can get.
Oh, looks a hell of that. Get it?
Move the line. Oh my goodness. This has got to be, right now, my favorite time of the year. Why, you ask? It's the holidays. Dude, I love the holiday music. I love the holiday lights. I love the holiday cheer. I love all of it. This right now is my favorite time of the year. I love it. Also, this time of the year, local shops here, everywhere, online, all over, have some of the best holiday sales. 2 of our local collecting spots here are no exception to that. They have great deals, great sales all throughout the year, but their holiday sale, their Black Friday sales, their Christmas, leading to Christmas sales are awesome. Mopigs and Hero Haven. Never disappoint. Never disappoint. I'll actually link, we did some toy hunting there. I'll link those videos in this description so you guys can check them out. If you haven't yet, please do. Great shops. But at Hero Haven, they had all of their Ninja Turtle merch was all 40% off. So one item that I had found that I didn't have before was a 2003 Stonebiter. Stupid little layer. Was a Stonebiter. Dude, I really like this figure. I really like the cartoon. The darker tone I thought worked really well. The characters are really cool. I mean, Stonebiter, look, he's a big thing of rocks, man. He's freaking cool. I like him. Didn't have him before. Was happy to add him. Very happy. Also, all of their loose figures, their loose bagged figures were all 60% off. I didn't find a whole lot, but I did find a McFarlane Green Arrow that I was pretty excited about, so I can add him to my Justice League display. Clean him up, add him in. He'll look pretty sweet. Transformers. Super 7. I have a Super 7 Megatron and an Optimus Prime. No one else yet, because Super 7 kind of left a bad taste in my mouth at first, because I have some of the Ultimate TMNT figures, and I have some loose joints, and that's kind of a disappointment. You open them up, you can't really pose them a whole lot because they have loose joints. Kind of a bummer, so I've kind of shied away from Super 7 a little bit. But Hero Haven had all their Super 7 products all 60% off. And man, there's 2 specific Transformers I've been eyeballing for a while. Played the waiting game. I'm glad I did. Was finally able to get Starscream. Again, at 60% off, you can't really beat that. And dude, these Super 7 Transformers these Ultimate Transformers look like they literally popped off right out of the G1 cartoon. So I couldn't pass it up. Had to scoop it up. I love this Starscream. Along that same line, I was able to get my favorite Transformer, Soundwave. I love Soundwave. And man, I gotta be honest, I'm not too big on Transformer toys that do not transform. It's never, I don't know, it's never really too big on that. But these, I feel, they're the exception. Because like I said, they look like they popped out of the G1 cartoon. Love them. Very happy to add these 2 to the collection. And man, speaking of Transformers, Hero Haven had all of their graphic novels all half off. And man, I got to give a freaking big shout out to my brother, because he's been telling me about the Daniel Warren Johnson Transformer comic from Image. He's been asking me, have I read it? Am I going to read it? I had other things I was reading, so I was kind of passing it. I slept on it. I'll be honest, I did sleep on it. Dude, it's a bummer that I did, but they have the first 24 issues available on trade paperback. So, I picked up volumes 2 through 4 at half off, and then my brother got me volume 1 for my birthday. So thank you for that. But dude, if you have not read the Daniel Warren Johnson Transformer run, please go read it. Do what you got to do to get it. Get your hands on it. It is a great series. I cannot recommend it enough. Once I started reading it, I could not put it down. I cannot wait to see where the series goes. It is now added to my pull list. freaking phenomenal, man. This year the big one for me was Absolute Batman. I've been reading that, been really into that. It's a really great storyline, great book. But this is giving it a run for its money, man. I love this. Freaking great. Thank you again. That was pretty much it from Hero Haven. Over at Mopigs, he was having great sales also. All of his loose bagged figures were all buy one, get one free. So, man, doing a little hunting around, I was able to find me another Wrestler of the World. This time it's Dr. Fear. Dude, I love these 5.5 knockoffs. It's free, and this Wrestler of the World line is so damn cool. And what also is cool about it is this is my third one I found this year. The first two was Terrible Tom Tomahawk and Fearless Frenchie. I scooped those up at King County, and then I'm closing out the year with Dr. Fear from Mopigs. So that was great. Excited for that. And since it was buy one, get one, I picked up a vintage Bosk with this gun. This gun is in there. So with Bosk now, that brings my vintage Star Wars collection up to two. Bosk and Chewbacca. So very excited to add him. But yeah, that was all the Black Friday stuff that we picked up. I do have my pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store, which I will show you guys right now. Oh man, look, I am trying to get better with my pile of loot and my shipping. My problem is I let it all pile up too long. Then by the time I ship it out, dude, it's old stuff, man. But I'm working on that. Joel, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get better at it going into the new year. New year, new me. But check it out. Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker. Dude, this version is so much better than the first one. It looks so much more like Hayden Christensen. This is definitely gonna replace the other one I got up there. This one is sweet. Very happy to add that to that Star Wars shelf. Little G.I. Joe action. Major Blood. I'm not too big on G.I. Joe classifieds. They are freaking awesome. They are sweet. I just don't know a whole lot about G.I. Joes, but I do know these are some damn good action figures. And what I really do like and really appreciate, by the way, Hasbro, is the fact that not only do they come with multiple accessories, but I feel like a lot of the accessories, they have holders on the figures so you can store them. So you don't just have all this extra stuff that you have to like put in a tote, put in a bag, put it away, forget about it. You can store it on the figure. So with that, I appreciate that. Thank you, Hasbro. What else we got here? Mayor Cobblepot has arrived. It's funny too, because he arrived first. He arrived, and then I shipped out my pile of loot, and then like maybe 2 or 3 days after I shipped it out, Batman and Catwoman arrived. So I will be shipping those out, so I can have those before the holiday. And I have Max Shrek that I picked up from Kane. He's upstairs in my bedroom chilling. Metron. I love this version of Metron. I do wish, man, I know when Mattel had the license, they did their own version also. I think that one was available on Matty Collector, I think. But I wish I wouldn't have slept on that one and picked it up. But this one's still cool. I'm excited to add that to the shelf. The New Gods area. I think it's pretty cool. I don't have the black variant either. I just stuck with this one. Ooh. Speaking of DC. Again, man, I know this has been out for a while. Wave 2 of McFarlane Super Friends. But Toyman, Flash, Superman. Dude, it's very simplistic. Cool sculpts. I like them. Really cool. And Cheetah. Oh, man, and by the way, I found these at I think I found one of the Superman variants, one of the Supermans they're doing. I found it at Toys R Us, because we have a Toys R Us here in the area now. Why is it like double the price? I knew you were going to do that again. But I ain't falling for it. Let's see. Ooh. I know Spider-Man Brand New Day is dropping 2026 in July. And all the rumors about the different villains. Tombstone, Scorpion. And I heard early on about Tarantula making an appearance. Is that true? I have no idea. But that was one Marvel Legend I never picked up until recently. Big Bad Toy Store had like a daily deal. Scooped him up. I think it's pretty cool. I don't really know much about the character. The figure looks cool. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting on that Brand New Day hype also. So Born Again Daredevil. Dude, a funny thing too. After I shipped it out, my Born Again Punisher came in. So, for now, Daredevil. Also, some Gamerverse, Wolverine, and Samurai. This is actually only the second pack that I have. I have the Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack. Haven't picked up any other ones other than this one and that one. But these are pretty sick, man. I like them. That Wolverine looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to bust him open. I might have to do like a little Gamerverse display just to, spice things up. Ooh. And same with X-Men 97. Wave 2's been out for a while. Or actually, that'd be a what? Wave 3. No, wait. What wave would this be? Anyway. Morph. Cable. Emma Frost. Dude, great figures. An even better show. I can't wait for season 2. And I did back the Apocalypse. They did. When's that come out? I don't think that's dropping until like the third quarter of 2026. That one looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to add that. That one will be cool. The new Strong Guy. Or I missed the new Strong Guy. This was pretty slick, man. I think it's better than the Build-A-Figure version they did a couple years back. This will definitely replace that one I have on the shelf. So I like the extra head sculpt. The accessories with the weights is really cool. I've always thought Strong Guy was cool. I think that card too is from the Marvel Masterpiece. Really cool. Happy to add him. And man, just earlier we were talking about Transformers. Of course, got some Transformer 11 here. Galvatron from the Studio series. I passed him up in the store multiple times, but Big Bad Toy Store had a sale. Couldn't pass him up. Was happy to get Galvatron. My Megatron, I think, should be coming out next month in January. I found him once at Target, and for whatever reason, I passed. Never seen him again, but he is on pre-order, so gotta wait another month or so. And can finally build Devastator since Mixmaster and Scavenger arrived. The last two that I was waiting for to build that Devastator. And dude, again, man, after that Transformer read on the Transformers High, so I cannot wait to build Devastator. And next year we'll be getting that new freaking Bruticus, so I can't wait for that one. Fireflight, Skydive also. Have these two, dude. It's funny, man, because I have the other two, but I don't have Silverbolt yet. Passed on him, and I'm seeing on Instagram that he's popping up at Target on clearance. Was at one Target last night, didn't have any. I'm gonna keep checking. Maybe the other ones will. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's the stuff from Big Bad Toy Store. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get better on shipping out my loot. I need to do some arranging in here, get some stuff moved around, opened up, obviously. I want to get my X-Men 97 shelf looking nice. I want to fit these DC Super Friends into that Super Friends, Super Powers display. But yeah, man. Figures, man. Figures. Okay, before I close out this video, I have a question. Do you all consider Batman Returns to be a Christmas movie? Because I know I sure do. It is definitely a Christmas movie. Not only that, it's also a Christmas book. Batman Returns, One Dark Christmas Eve. If you don't have this book, please find it and please read it every Christmas. It is a phenomenal book. But yes, Batman Returns, I feel, is definitely a Christmas movie.
Santa Claus? Afraid not. I'm just a poor schmo. Got lucky. And sue me if I want to give some back.
Well, come what may. Merry Christmas, Mr. Wayne.
Merry Christmas, Albert. Goodwill toward men and women.
Ooh, figures everywhere, man. Black Friday, BBTS haul, Buddy the Elf, dude, everything. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for watching the videos. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Cannot thank you enough. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We look forward to 2026. We plan on hitting up more toy stores, some smaller shows, checking all that good stuff. Of course, pile of loose stuff coming and gonna start shipping it better. Toy hunting, everything, man. Thank you guys very much. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. Catch you guys on the next one.